You know, there's something really appealing about games where you go to Mars, you set up a human colony, you terraform the planet, and you turn it into a really, really cool place. Well, that's a game called Aspera, where you take the role of a computer AI that interacts with the colonists in the colony to best set up the game and colonize and terraform Mars. So, I don't know, Raw Fury sent me a key and I thought, hey, you know what? Let's get to work. Let's play, have some fun. And I'd also like to thank Ridge for sponsoring this video. If you don't know what the Ridge wallet is, it's a light, sleek, and industrial wallet that fits in your front pocket instead of awkwardly bulging in your back pocket. And if you are one of those people who has one of those bulky old wallets, you never thought you'd actually want a wallet for Christmas. But I guarantee you'll be wanting one for under the tree. And you might be thinking that Ridge just sells wallets, but they have a ton of other cool products too. They got pocket knives and backpacks and all sorts of other things that you can check out when you're on their site. So if you're looking for the perfect gift, the 40,000 5-star reviews on Ridge can't be wrong. So make sure you visit ridge.com/blitz to see their holiday shopping guide and use the code BLITZ for 10% off of your order. Now there is the campaign mode and you can play it and it goes through on how the AI is learning and exploring and all that fun stuff. But frankly, I just kind of like playing sandbox games, which is what we're gonna do right now. There it is. There's Mars. Isn't it beautiful? Like literally, that's amazing. It's got all the different places in it. Let's not set up our base right where the meteor is going to impact. Now, I do want to be on a little bit higher area, so once we do terraform, it's not going to flood. We'll probably stay away from the poles because, well, frankly, they get a little bit on the chilly side. So how about this area? Like right out in here? This looks good. I'm going to make my base starting right here. There it is. Oh, wow. Oh, that was a good spot. Look at this. We got a bunch of iron. We got carbon. There's some water, chemicals, silicon, and aluminum, or aluminium, if you're one of those people who can't say the word right. I'm kidding. I know that there's a lot of different ways to say it. Anyway, we're going to get going. We're going to plop down an aluminum mine. We're going to plop down an iron mine over here, and we're going to get a carbon one going right away, too. Check that out. Now, everything is controlled by this little drone guy who gets flying around back and forth. We can build extra drones to drop off more things. Oh, he's going this way now. Go, little dude. I love it. Yes. Oh, now he's going back to here. Yeah, drop that steel off. Then he's going to build us the aluminium mine. I'm just going to say it every way possible today. There you go, buddy. Look, it's 3D printing the mine. Ah, it's so cool. Do it, do it. And ta-da! We have the resources. Now it should be getting the aluminum. It's gonna go to the output, and then you can bring it back into the storage around here. Now, obviously, the goal is to build the colony, get the colony research, and then getting more research points to unlock more technologies. So let's get going with that. We got some water, we got the chemicals. Both of those can make food. But first, I'm gonna put down some solar, a little bit there, and I'm gonna explore a little bit out this way too. Just like that. We'll try to keep it right on that latitudinal line, right? That's latitude. Nice. Iron is in, and we're gonna start making this solar farm. I think we're probably gonna have to have silicone first because we need to get glass. So let's plop down the silicone mine. Ooh, good, we're still in the area. And you know what? I'm just gonna put down the iron mine and the chemical plant too. There's a lot of resources here. I'm not used to this many resources. Okay, very good. Silicone mine is going. So let's drop in a glass factory next to it, which takes just raw silicone. So that's good. We can do that right next to it. And we'll have that road connection back to the main base like that. I'm gonna disable a couple of these so we have power for the glass kiln. There we go. First glass piece just got constructed, and the second one just got made, and there's the third one. So we should very, very shortly have our first solar farm. There it goes. Yes. Isn't it beautiful? Nice. The little beehive looking thing. So we can turn some of these back on. Now we do need a steel factory as well. So we're gonna combine all of that together right here. It takes the iron and the carbon to make steel. And then we need a lot of steel for building stuff. So that's the benefit of having it. Looks like our steel production is going up. Iron is as well. We need more silicone, but I don't see any more mines. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that water extractor rolling. And a polymer factory. Okay, so something important has happened. I made a maintenance facility. Now you can see the little robots flying around repairing up everything. If I look in here, everything is green to go, and that's amazing. All right, so I have all of the basic necessities built up right now. I have the parts factory over here. I've got the electronics factory, and probably the most important is the food factory. Takes the water and the water and the chemicals together to make food, which is kind of weird. And you can see things being repaired right now because I have a maintenance facility, which is amazing. We have basically the starter base ready to go. Now there are a few additional things I want to get, and they are in the core. One of them is a worker hub. Now the worker hub creates more workers, obviously. So I'm gonna build 2 of those right close to here. And you're probably saying if I have to build a worker hub, I probably should build a worker factory. So I'll plop that in right over here somewhere too. And unfortunately, that's gonna knock out the power supply, so we need to make more. Nice, it is created. The worker factory is now gonna be creating 2 additional workers to work out of these hubs. We should be flying pretty quickly with that. Also, this maintenance facility has a pretty big arc and circle on it, so that's good. Next thing I'm gonna build is the aerological scanner. What this bad boy does is it scans the area for additional nodes and stuff. So I want it close into this maintenance circle so I can put it all the way down to here. And I want it to be powered up, so just like that. Beautiful. So that's gonna start scanning for more resource nodes. Oh no, the dust devil's here. No, you stay away. Okay, thank you, it went away. That's great. Oh, there's a giant mountain here. Isn't there a mountain somewhere on Mars that reaches all the way up into its atmosphere? I don't remember, wow, not that one. It might actually be one of these in here. Olympus, it's probably this one. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to, if like you could walk up it, it would take you all the way up into the atmosphere, which is crazy. There we go. The scanner is now online. Is power online? Oh no, we lost power. That's okay, it's still scanning. It's gonna get all these little squares and hopefully find us some more resources. We probably need silicone the most right now. Chemicals would be good too, because all of our food relies on that. Oh, it did just find a carbon and an iron. If we needed more iron, that would have been fine. Okay, so we have 16 food, we have a surplus of chemicals and surplus of water. I guess that means we can start building a colony. I'm gonna build the colony probably right next to the food station, which is probably a decent idea. And I'm also gonna need to have a spaceport. So we'll build that up in this region too. Gotta make sure that it's within the maintenance circle. I think that'll be okay. Ah, there we go, another silicone, perfect. That is outside of the circle of love. Oh, hot dang, check this out. We got an abandoned research facility here. Yes, that looks great. It looks like an old colony that was here. We can slap on a research outpost onto this thing. And once our colonists show up from this, they'll be able to start researching down here to get us research points for further technologies. All right, that silicone mine is online. I also put in a carbon and an iron mine there. Hopefully they'll get set up pretty soon. And this thing's been going, scanning some more stuff on that side. I am not sure what this cross-hatching means. No idea what it means. I'm wondering if it's like a higher area for resources, but it doesn't look like there's anything that really tells me in the user interface, so I don't really know. Most of the things say like, we have a high sector load of traffic up in here. Road saturation's high. And then power's online, and then we get to this menu and it's like there's some yellow squiggly lines, and then a meteor's gonna hit here. Oh, it's beautiful. Our colony was finally constructed, or the spaceport. The colony's already here, and we already have the research center as well, so we get to start bringing in humans. Yes, we'll just zoom out a little bit here. There's the planet. Looks like something meteors striking everywhere, but we can start calling in a colonist migration. We have 53 food. I'm kind of ready to go. Let's bring him in. We'll add that rocket. You find anything cool up here? Just a little more iron, it looks like. I'm guessing this is probably higher concentrations of ores, since like everything's within that shading. There's also another research facility over here. Deteriorated solar panels. Like we can go unlock that and use that as a scientific research outpost too. But it's kind of a long ways away from the base. The good news is there might be a lot of ore through here. So I want to slap in a scanner just to see. Yes, congratulations. The first colonists have arrived. Make sure they have enough water, food, and shelters to survive on Mars. It's the duty of the colonists to provide technical assistance to this project. When satisfied, they will be able to focus on their research projects and advance technology to fulfill the mission. That's what I like to see. Technology. We can do extra storage, the wind farm. There's also the space here, which gives us additional landing sites, and then the biotech, which gives us a bigger colony and gives us the way to terraform the planet. Bioengineered animals. That sounds awesome. But first, a wind farm. Just a measly little wind farm. And this thing is doing pretty good over here. It's getting a lot of resources, so I'm guessing that's what this cross-hatching means, which is really good because I needed more aluminum. Look, it's a little colonist spaceship. And they're down here researching and junk. It's beautiful, giving us all the loot. And they should be able to find us like different unlocks when they unlock like what's actually happening at that place. I really hope there's something right at the top of this volcano mountain thing that we can just put up a research thing up here. It'd be great. Oh, nice. The carbon's up and we're out of power. I'll just wait for the wind farm to get researched. Keep this turned off. Yay, the wind farm is unlocked. That is good news. Now, another thing we need is probably this one. We can have 150 buildings more because we only have 100 now. So I'm gonna research that. Now we get the wind farm. Now there is a way somewhere in here to find the wind. This one? There, we can see the wind rolling through the mountains and stuff. So we want to place the wind farms in the windiest locations. One of them would be like right here. The wind coming right by that mountain. That's so cool. What a neat addition to a game. I should slap in another one right up in here. There it goes, look at that. Yes, it's 55% efficient. But it's still giving us 28 megawatts of power, which is kind of a lot. Yes, the Colony Research Outpost. Research is completed. We partnered with the building using the batteries and conducted our sweep. Our suspicions is that an abandoned habitat once hosted the Hulong mission crew. The building remains in good condition. Put it back into operation, and some of us moved to explore it fully. Yes. Ooh, another facility at 16.8 east, 14.5 south. Appears to be a nuclear silo. I don't have any idea how to get to that. 16.8 east, 14.5 south. So if it's south, oh yeah, thank you. Engineering completed. I'm gonna do improved roads now because like I want faster speeds, but that's south. I have no idea where east is. It's gotta be, oh, there's a rover. What's this one? A 3D printed base. There's all sorts of things. Colony. Man, it'd be nice to have an area right in here, huh? A lot of research in there. And you know, I almost wonder if that's based on the color too, because there's a lot of iron right through here. Like a ton of iron. And over in this area, there's nothing except some water, which we can tap into. We got some more carbon up in here, which would be nice, especially if it's in, yes, it's right on the edge. Beautiful. We do have a lot of good resources, but our water supply is going down. We might need to build up to this thing, or we can try to find some water somewhere else. Yes, the roads have been improved. So I can increase the mines. Sounds like a good idea. So you have to manually upgrade all of these, which is, uh-oh. Oh no! Our worker hub just got nuked by an asteroid. That's not cool. We're gonna have to refix that thing. But yeah, we're gonna upgrade all of these roads. Look, they're paving it as they go through. That's so cool. This game's amazing. There we go. Another research center going online. Oh, that's a dust devil in the background. I don't like that. Ha! Needs input, which is people and food. Good thing I increased all of the roads all the way here. Research, or the repair drones are going good. And I put in some batteries just to kind of help out with storing the excess power for nighttime. We have a ton of power going on right now, though. Yes, the mines have been increased. Now, this does do the water extractor, which we can do. The battery upgrade? I already have a battery. I think that probably needs to be in there. We'll do the extra storage quick. And what I'm gonna do might sound sus, but I'm gonna delete this. We're gonna get rid of the scrap. I know, we need water, but we have plenty. And then I'm gonna upgrade to the water extractor level 2. Now we should be getting more water over time, which should be amazing. And we're gonna put in a water extractor here, just so I can like get some other stuff happening. Let's do a worker hub, kind of to bridge the gap. Come on, there we go. I'm a dork. I could have just hit the upgrade button. That would have worked better. I didn't need to delete this thing. Yes, extra storage. New Olympia's Solar Panels Research Outpost. Very good. Minor damage on the journey, delayed backup could reach us, blah, 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 blah. Did research, everything's good. Neat. So we're gonna have more research here now. Thankfully our water, oh nope, never mind. Water supply is still going down. That's not good. This thing doesn't have power. Why do you not have power? We have plenty of power. You need to be connected to a power device. I guess we'll slap in a quick, fast, and in a hurry solar farm over here. I'm hoping our stored energy can make it through the night. That is going down real quick. That's a big yikes. I'm not too excited about that. Hopefully the wind and the sun pick up again. I'm actually kind of concerned right now. Our food supply is going real low, and we don't have many chemicals. That's not great, but we do have a battery. It'd be nice to have this bioengineered lichen here so we don't have to rely on the chemicals. I did turn off the polymer factory because we don't really need any. We have 95 already. And I upgraded the chemical plant to level 2, so hopefully that'll get us some more. There we go, biotech level 1. Now we get biotech number 2. Biotech number 2 completed. Now I can get the bioengineered lichen, which takes a little bit of time, but that's okay. I can make a biodome. So I started making a secondary outpost way down here just to unlock some of this area. Put a scanner down so I can see some other things because I've not scanned any of this. There's no huge deposits that it seems, but there could still be something interesting. There were a few good ones right in between. I figured if I came down here, there would be other things. Let's drop down another chemical plant. That was literally like one of the first things this thing sensed. That's awesome. All right, the bioengineered lichen is here. That's really what I wanted. And now, well, we can kind of start working on the space stuff because I could get the additional landing sites. But I also want to start doing like the oxygen greenhouse factory and stuff like that. Yes, the biodome is here. What does it need? Glass and stuff? I feel like it's just a giant power drain is all it is. I'll try it out. I also am running out of food. Yeah, we need more food. I thought that was gonna be like a food plant for the lichen. I was not right, whoops. But there it is, check that coolness out. The biodome is here. Convert CO2 into oxygen. I could have a buttload of these and then we could start terraforming the planet properly. Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. I use up a lot of power. We're just gonna wrap it up for today's video of Aspera. I hope you've enjoyed this game as much as I have. What a unique game. I've had another area down here ready to build out, and you know what? That'll do it for this video. We'll see you next time. Bye.